Hi, welcome to another maths video. It says work out the following integral. So the integral of 1 over 4 root x and then the square root of root x minus 1. Now at first glance this might look a little bit complicated. So if we just first write out the expression, don't forget to put the dx and the integral sign in, and then what we're going to do is let u be this bit here. And so let u be equal to the square root of x minus 1. And so that means x to the half minus 1. So what we normally do with substitution is we need to differentiate that. So du by dx will be a half x to the minus a half. The 1 will cancel out, or the minus 1 will cancel out. And this becomes 1 over 2 root x. Therefore, we can say that dx will be 2 root x du. If you're not sure on that, just pause the video and check that dx du is equal to 1 over 2 root x leads to this. So this is great because when we do a bit of substitution, so we're going to substitute all of that instead of dx, which will mean a 2 will cancel with that 4, and you'll still be left with a 2. And then secondly, that root x will cancel out with that root x. So we're now sort of making the expression look far easier. So it becomes the integral of 1/2 of the integral of 1 over the square root, because there's this square root sign here, over u, so the square root of u, and then du. Okay, so again, just pause the video, just check back that you're sure that that's what you're going to get. Now this is much easier integral to integrate than the original thing. Right, so just before we integrate, we're going to write this as a half times the integral of u to the minus a half du. These are our rules of indices. And then we're going to integrate, so we're going to have the half, and then we're going to raise that half to one more power. So it's going to be u to the half. Okay, and then you're going to divide by a half. But dividing by a half is the same as multiplying by 2. So we'll just put a 2 in front. And of course, we won't forget the constant of integration. So that's even better because this 2 and this 2 will now cancel out. We're just left with u to the half plus c, which is root u plus c. Now u, so the integral will become, now u originally was that, so we'll just substitute that back in. So the answer will be the square root of the square root of x minus 1 plus c. Okay, so this has been a video to show you how to integrate a more complicated integral using integration by substitution, and making it much easier by using the substitution. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching, and maybe you can consider subscribing to my channel.